Hello, my name is Brandon Winningham, and today we're going to talk about internal confusion and conflict. Well, when there's a lack of communication within an organization, it sometimes then creates conflict. We need collaboration because it influences the coherence of the whole workplace. It will reduce conflict among teams and also help bring understanding of how different pieces fit together to serve the people. When not done, it can lead to antagonistic behavior and infighting within different groups, which is not good. It's not good because it weakens the employee's productivity. Instead of worrying about the task at hand, time is allocated in solving the uncomfortable conflict between you and a group member or members. It also affects company's productivity. We tend to focus less on company goals and more on gossiping or venting about frustration. This can lead to lack of communication and miscommunication between different departments. For example, the majority of the conflict happens when Department A goes on with their responsibilities without addressing Department B or C. Then when B tried to do their job, they realized they could not because A didn't really understand the time frame or the skills required. It can be frustrating when we are misinformed or don't really understand the situation, or even what's going on. This can be a huge problem. The workers are the foundation of the company, and when we don't communicate properly, it can leave everyone clueless and misinformed, which then makes the company's foundation very weak and unstable. And it all stems from the assumptions that we make. You know the old saying, an assumption makes an ass out of you and me? Well, that's true. 97% of employees and executives who surveyed believe that lack of alignment within a team directly impacts the outcome of a task or project. Typically, employees who have clear roles, responsibilities, and deadlines are more likely to be held accountable for their actions. A lack of open communication drives conflict underground and can create a downward spiral of misunderstanding. These issues can just be resolved by addressing them earlier instead of waiting. So I've listed and gave some examples of the problems. Now what's the solution? Weekly meetings within a company can help different members better understand problems with each department so they can be resolved before it's too late. Talking about upcoming projects and events can help team members collaborate on how to resolve the issue and determine what needs to be done moving forward. And you're probably thinking, why? Wouldn't this take up so much time? Well, unresolved conflict also takes up time. The costs include employee turnover and wasted time complaining about or enlisting the sympathy of the other in the wronged employee's plight. The cost may also include increased absenteeism, health claims, or even stress-related workers' compensation claims. It all can be costly. According to the Washington Business Journal, the typical manager spends about 25 to 40% of his or her time dealing with workplace conflicts, which is equivalent to 1 to 2 days. That's crazy. Resolving the conflict is the only way to be productive, otherwise it will fester. And the result of not solving these problems just might be devastating for the company.